Coming to you live with your boy Hennessy. Sitting here at Ocean Beach. Smoking. You know how that shit go.
Oh yeah, you know how that is, man. Yeah.
So, what are you planning to do with your music? What are you trying to do as far as like setting goals?
Setting goals wise, man, like, with my music, man, coming from, San Diego, you know what I'm saying? Being born and raised in, Southeast San Diego, went to Ocean View Park, you know what I mean? Over there, went to Baker Elementary, went to Emerson Bambino schools over there, that, East Dago too, went to Roseville Junior High, went to McDowell Elementary, Harriet Tubman, shout to all my high, went to McDowell Elementary, Harriet Tubman, shout to all my homies that I grow. What my music is like, move from the West Coast to the East Coast, like, it's like a different type of change, coming from San Diego, going to friends about West Coast and East Coast rappers and shit. But other than that, man, I got the best of both worlds. I got a kind of West Coast flow and stuff. You can check me out on SoundCloud, Hennessy Young God. Just hit me up on Spotify, check me out on Spotify, Hennessy Young God, iTunes, Hennessy Young God. Check out my 2 singles, Word and Down. I'm dropping some new shit as we speak right now. And with my music, man, I'm trying to just be different, man. Just trying to be different with the genre and the genre in the world today. I'm just want to be on some different shit. Everybody's coming in with their own shit, or copying certain people's styles or whatever. So I'm coming in, hitting niggas up with the fucking West Coast / East Coast flow, putting it down for BMC Black Movement Clique, and it's doing it like that, man. It's coming in the game, man. I ain't trying to own no throne, man. Just let me do me, and I'm gonna do me and do my music. And people feel me, they do. They don't. Oh well, you know what I'm saying? My fan base is pretty legit. It's alright, you know what I'm saying? I can't complain. But my music, I'm trying to just open up ears, open up eyes, and just give people opportunity. Like, yeah, man, anybody who's really dedicated to this shit can make it. You dig what I'm saying?
And so, do you feel like your movement will help the community in positive ways?
In positive ways, yeah, man, hell yeah, man. Like, once I get there, because I'm not that type of nigga that's going to sit there and, come up in this shit, dog, and then come back to the block, flossing on my nigga. Yo, what up, dog? What's good, B? Yo, I got that motherfucking Phantom. Hey, dog, I got that mother. Because I know me, dog, I'll put myself in them other niggas' shoes, like, yo, that's the homie, but this nigga coming to the block, flossing, nigga, that's cool. You got a Phantom, nigga, but do we got a Phantom, nigga? Like, you should have, come off just getting up in the game and just come back to your hood flossing. You just come back with some regular shit, like how I got a Chevy, a Honda, a Civic, or whatever. Don't come back flossing, just put it in niggas' faces and shit. And if you got that money, try to come back to the community and do things. Like, come back with a U-Haul or something, have some ATVs and put the niggas in the hood and shit. So when we in the hood and shit, we riding on dirt bikes and shit, type shit. Like, do something for the community and shit, man. And like I said, man, with my music, man, I really look up to Tupac a lot. Because when Tupac was alive and shit, he was doing a lot of stuff. I looked up a lot of shit he was doing. He had some shit called the Brotherhood or the Brotherhood Community, where he was in LA and shit, helping out the blacks and shit. Like, he had the Bloods and Crips wear purple together, rock the red and blue together, so the kids could play outside peacefully while the Bloods and Crips had a barbecue at the park and shit, and the Bloods and Crips was getting along. Like, nobody didn't die. Everybody was chilling. That's the type of shit I'm trying to be on, man. Whether you're Blood and Crip, man, at the end of the day, we are young Panthers. Like, it doesn't fucking matter. You know what I mean? What we need to do, we need to put the colors and shit down and shit, really be there for our communities. If we come up in the game, be there for the communities. Don't sit there, make it up in the game, and then you go move to LA, nigga. Like, if you from Atlanta, nigga, help your community out in Atlanta. Like, no, don't come to LA. Like, what I mean? Just abandon, be out here in LA, nigga, stay and help every community out. Like me, if I come up in the game, like, I'm not gonna just, okay, I'm representing 2 cities, nigga. I'm representing San Diego and Brockton, Mass, nigga, City of the Champions, 508, nigga, in Boston, 617, and so I got both West and East Coast on my back. What I'm trying to do is, go back to both my communities. Like, go back to Brockton, go back to my hood, go back to, Northside Green Street, you know what I mean? Hook up the communities over there, go to the parks, do like how we do out here in the West Coast, and put some rec centers at the parks so the kids could have somewhere to go and play after school. Like, you know what I mean? Like, niggas just don't think about that shit. Niggas always be on like, yeah, dog, I'm bling, I got this, I got that, but yeah, you got that. What about everybody else? Like, you know what I mean? Like, when I come up in the game, I want to be the same nigga, B. I want to be the same nigga that I am right now. That you see, get an interview right now hard. Like, you know, that same nigga. Like, you know, I know niggas gonna hate. I know niggas like, yo, fuck that nigga. Da, da, da. He's not from here. He's not from. I don't give a fuck what niggas say, because my real niggas that know me, they know where I'm from. They know I'm from Southeast San Diego. They know where I'm from. They know I'm from Brockton, Mass. You know what I mean? They know that my real niggas that grew up with me. My nigga DJ, my nigga Lil Tony, nigga. Like, no, all my niggas that grew up with me, we went to Baker Elementary together. Nigga, like, you know, all my niggas I grew up with, you know what I mean? Shout out to my relative KB and my relative T-Fly, you know what I mean? Dede and Jamal and them, like, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to everybody, man. Like, y'all know what it is. But when I come up, that's what I'm trying to do. You know, when I get money, go back to the communities. You know, buy these blocks. Like, you know, I think the Game did that. You know, I think Game went back to LA, brought Cedar Block, didn't he? I think he brought like Cedar Block, or he did whatever and shit. He made some communities and shit, dog. That's what I'm trying to do. Like, you know what I mean? Make it affordable for us, like, you know. But us as people, as the Negro Nation, people of color, we gotta sit there, put the flags down. We gotta sit there, stop banging all the time, and really be there for our communities. Help our young generation out. You know, if you're from the hood, you're from Atlanta, Georgia, or whatever, wherever the fuck you're from, nigga, go back to your hood. If you see how it is, build some parks so the kids can have somewhere to play instead of just playing and worry about getting shot by drive-by. Have a park and shit. Put cameras at the park so the kids can sit there and play. Have the OGs at the park being like some security guards securing the block while the kids play basketball, while they playing football, doing what they doing, living their life as kids. Like, you know what I mean? Build a football league or something, like, you know what I mean, to help out your community. Have your community parks go against other community parks and shit like that, and build it up and shit. So y'all could be some Pop Warner, like, you know, in the hood and shit, but y'all playing, and y'all playing against each other, whether it's Bloods or Crips or folks or Lag Kings or GDs or Trece or whoever. But as a sport, we all get together. It doesn't matter if he's white or black or whatever. We all on the same team, nigga. We black, we solid, nigga. We here. Like, you know, that's what we do. Like, you know, we're not racist or nothing. You know, black people always take other races in. Whether you go to the pen or the jail, we always take niggas in because we ain't racist, man. It's other motherfuckers that's racist make us look bad. And us as people, too, make ourselves look bad, too, by sitting here committing these crimes and these killings and shit. And if the man sat there and gave us business and shit in a job fields and shit, then our niggas would sit there and have somewhere we can work. If our people, like, get up in as famous, like Tupac said, if Oprah Winfrey, Michael Jackson, may he rest in peace, and all these other black celebrities that we look up to have billions and billions of dollars, why are you not going to the hood and sitting there putting it? Why are you going to Africa, though? I understand, yes, Africa, nigga, but we ain't in Africa right now. We in America right now, my nigga. We need to be worried about American people. That's what's wrong with America today. Like, you know, the president, all these other motherfuckers going to other countries and helping out other countries than themselves, than our own. We need to be right here, rebuild America. We need to be right here. Stop the racism. White, black, it don't matter, nigga. We need to be all together and help each other out, and the world run a better place. Like, you know what I mean? You can't sit there and ask niggas why we pushing drugs if you ain't giving us no fucking jobs. Like, you know what I mean? You can't sit there and ask niggas why you push drugs. You ain't giving us no jobs, but you want to lock us up. Man, you know, they don't let me get on the 13th Amendment, man. Like, you know what I mean? Where it's talking about we are free as long as people of color or whatever don't commit a crime, then we are free slaves. Fuck that shit. So once I commit a crime, I go to 7-Eleven, I steal a candy bar. Oh, now I'm a slave to the system. We need to stop that shit too, man. Niggas need to be smart, nigga. Like, you know, stop being dumb. We need to get this money, go back to the hoods, and go back to the communities and do what we do. If you come up in the game in your music, go back to your communities. Do what you do. Go to the parks, build rec centers, have your OGs at the rec centers sitting there helping out the young generation so they don't have to worry about, oh, I'm gonna be a blood, I'm gonna be a crip. It's like, nah, nigga, I'm about to just be a football player. I'm about to get my mom out the hood, you know what I mean? I wanna build back to my community. I wanna be a basketball, soccer player. I wanna be a baseball player. Now I'm gonna do my music and help my community out. That's what we need to be doing, like Tupac said, man. May he rest in peace. Like, you know what I mean? For real. We need to get back to our communities. It doesn't matter if you're white, black, or whatever. If you're Mexican, you need to get back to your own communities too. We need to stop it. Blacks and Mexicans get together, help build together. Like Tupac said, nigga, the blacks and the Mexicans are strong together. Like, you know, so let's do it, man. Like, you know what I mean? That's what my music is about. Yeah, I know niggas gonna ask me, oh, well, you and your music, you talking about shooting and killing niggas. Well, maybe I've been around all that shit, nigga. I plead the fifth. Like, you know what I mean? But I speak on shit that I go through in a life situation. I feel like my music's like dream, kind of like dream music, nigga. It's like more of like, you know, of music like, you know, the little engine that could. Like, you know, my music's like, yeah, nigga, Hennessy, right, yeah, nigga, yeah. You know, I got this, nigga, I could do this shit. Like, yeah, fuck that shit, nigga, I got this. I'm gonna go to that job interview, I'm gonna get the job type shit. Or I'm gonna be on the block today, I'm gonna do my thing, make this money and be out. Like, you know what I mean? That's what type of shit I am. My music is dream music, like, you know what I mean? Tupac didn't say, oh, you gotta have bars to be a rap star, nigga. As long as you spin it from the heart, spin it from your soul, and you spit wherever the beat tells you, it don't really matter, bro. Like I said, when it comes to me, I'm a different type of competition when it comes to the rap game, man. Like, you know, I'm different, man. I'm me. I don't want to be no Hollywood frenzy. I don't want to be nobody. Like, you know, I just want to be me. I just want to be back, get this money, like, you know what I mean, be me and get back to my community, dog, and just sit there and do this music and help out with the community and shit. Help kids learn how to make beats and produce and shit. You know what I mean? Help these kids get off the street so they don't have to worry about going to gangs and going to Bloods and Crips and shit like that. And if you have money, you a Blood or a Crip, go to your OG, big homie. Like, you know what I mean? Say, hey, I got a proposition for you. Like, you know what I mean? I want you to run this football team. Here's the money. Here's the uniforms for these kids. Let's get these kids off the streets. Let's get them in some sports. Let's make sure these kids are doing right. He don't play the sports unless he get his grades up right. This nigga ain't bringing no A's and no B's. He can't play on the team. Like, you know what I mean? Get like this so these kids can sit there and have an opportunity. So when they get out of school, like, nah, nigga, I don't want to be on the block. I ain't trying to push no drugs, nigga. I'm about to just sit here and I'm about to play some football, my nigga. I'm about to just chill, bro. Like, you know what I mean? Yo, you should come down to part 2, nigga, and get on Coach John's team. Like, you know what I mean? And have your little team go to other little hoods and shit and do it big and big. So by the time, you know, a 10-year span come up, nigga, that could be on some shit. The news could finally be in the hood like, hey, man, woody wop, woo wop, ex-member, bop, bop, boom, boom, got a football team going. He been doing this for 10, 15 years thanks to, you know, Hennessy Young God putting them on and putting football teams in the hoods, whether it's Bloods and Crips, but they're sitting there, they're playing against each other, you know, they're dapping each other up, they're, you know, whether they're Bloods or young Bloods or Crips, they're dapping each other, showing love, and this is what's going down in the communities. And since then, a lot of stuff, violence have cut down. Like, you know what I mean? Like, who wants to sit there, like, you know, gang banging been, I don't fucking know, going for long, for so how many years, my nigga, I don't even know, nigga. It's time for us to make a change in this shit. Like, you know what I mean? We got niggas up in the rap game, Bloods and Crips, whatever. It's time to make a change in this shit, man. And that's what I'm doing with my music. You know, my music is, yeah, this is what I'm doing in my life. Like, you know what I mean? So, I don't know, brother. Like, you know what I mean? But that's all I can say, man. Like, you know what I mean?
That's Hennessy Young God.
You know?
Yeah.